Kellan Dawnpick. In the hollowed valleys of the echoing void, the mining town of Gloomhaven awakens each dawn under a thin veil of stone and light. Kellan Dawnpick, known among the miners for his bright laughter and steady pick, greets his fellow diggers with a song about the glittering veins of ore that lie beneath. Their routine, a rhythmic clatter of hammers and shared jokes, is as dependable as the echo that bounces off the ancient tunnels. One morning, the rhythmic sound is cut short by a low, resonant pulse that reverberates through the cavern walls, a sound unlike any echo they have learned to ignore. The pulse carries a strange, cold vibration that seems to swallow the usual chatter, leaving a chilling silence. The miners stare at the trembling rock, their faces turning from mirth to uneasy curiosity. Kellan, feeling the weight of the unknown, pauses with his pick still raised. He remembers his comfort in the familiar glitter of ore, not in the void of unknown sounds, and his laugh is suddenly hesitant. He wonders whether the echoing void wants something more than a chuckle, and doubts his own readiness to answer it. In the depths, a voice that feels both ancient and warm calls out. It is the old steward of the mine, a former miner named Brindle, whose copper beard has seen every echo. Brindle offers Kellan a simple copper talisman that hums faintly, warning that the resonance is a call for a deeper truth. He tells Kellan that the pulse is not a threat but a question waiting for a curious heart. With the talisman clinking against his belt, Kellan decides to step away from the comforting hum of the miner's chatter. He takes a sturdy lantern, lifts his pick, and sets his stance toward the echoing walls. The decision feels like a laugh echoing into a canyon, reverberating with purpose. Kellan meets new companions, Sela, a quiet cartographer who maps the hidden size of the cave, and Rot, a sturdy mule that carries their supplies. Together they navigate collapsing tunnels, sudden drafts, and a series of riddling stones that each require a laugh, a song, to be moved. Their bond grows as they share stories, jokes, and a steady rhythm of hope despite the deepening void. Midway through the labyrinth, the echo becomes a roar, and the stones reveal a vaulted cavern filled with shimmering crystal that reflects every laugh Kellan ever made. The stakes rise when the crystals begin to dim, as if the echo will vanish if they do not find the source. Kellan realizes the aim is not only to retrieve a glint of ore, but to restore a bright song to the very heart of the echoing void. In the chamber's center, a massive, black sphere vibrates with a deafening resonance that threatens to swallow the lights they hold. Kellan, heart pounding, throws his pick into the sphere, matching its rhythm with his own mirthful hum. The sphere cracks, releasing a pulse of light that mirrors his laugh, filling the cavern with a resonant chorus that drowns the darkness. The pulse settles, revealing a shining vein of crystal that sings with the echo of every miner's laughter. Kellan and his allies lift the crystal, its glow restoring the rhythm of the mining town and banishing the chill. The miners return, their picks now ringing with a new harmony that celebrates the victory. As the last echo fades, the echoing void feels less hollow and more harmonious. Kellan stands at the entrance of the newly lit tunnel, the talisman warm against his chest, pondering the thin line between mirth and the deep unknown. He smiles, knowing his laughter now echoes in every stone, and the world has learned that a single grin can reshape the void.